I'm Mandy, and I started Simply Rent It because after working in property management for 6 years, I realized that there was a need in this community for something that I know I can help you with. When I moved to Ames, I started out my experience in college. I lived in the dorms, and then I moved on to the apartments through the college, and after that, I went to off-campus renting. I've had both good and bad experiences renting, and they all came back to communication. Did you know that 80% of property management and renting is communication? It's the number one key to having a successful experience as a property owner, as a property management company, and as a tenant. Just a side note, if you're an owner or a property manager and you're not currently utilizing texting, what are you doing? I mean, it's okay, but texting is a great way to get in touch with someone without interrupting what they're currently doing. And let's be honest, we all have our phones attached to our hips at all times, basically, almost everyone. However, if you're someone who grew up without this technology, then you may be using a flip phone, or you might not have a cell phone, and you also may not have email. And that's why it's really important to set those communication expectations up front so you know how you're going to talk with one another, how you're going to be able to submit maintenance requests, to discuss issues, and to get rent paid and to receive rent. Communication is so, so very important. It's like a relationship, although you're not actually in a relationship with the other person. Uh, in order to have a successful relationship, communication is the number one key. In renting, it can sometimes feel like the other side only cares about themselves. From a tenant's perspective, it can feel like the owner or property manager is only there to take their money and that they don't care about their wants, their needs, or their time. And from a property management perspective or an owner, it can feel like you just engaged the most neediest tenant who wants nothing but to take all of your time, energy, and money. And so communication is so, so, so very important. And this is where I can come into play. I don't want to take up all your time. I know it's precious. I don't want this to be a long video, but I want you to know I offer consulting services for both landlords, landlord owners, property management companies, and tenants. I offer services such as advertising, tenant placement services, showing assistance, helping new landlord owners get started and with what steps to take next. I offer assistance with temporary housing and some services for vacation homes such as Airbnb. You can check out my website for more information about all of this, or you can just wait for the next video where I'll go into depth about each service I offer and give you some more details there. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to connect with you soon.